all these years, when you get an eye exam, you do the one eye and you do the other eye. And you know what? You don't look with one eye and then the other eye. You use both eyes.
With the digital revolution, we have seen a rapid increase in the use of laptops, tablets, smartphones, and other mobile devices. As a result, the demand on our eyes is relentless. Trigeminal dysphoria is a term that describes the constellation of symptoms commonly experienced by patients following the prolonged use of digital devices after long periods of reading or other close work. The symptoms of trigeminal dysphoria include headaches, eye strain, dry eye sensation, neck and shoulder pain. Because we have two eyes, everything we see is a combination of two images fused together by your brain. Each eye captures a clear photo, like a camera, and your brain combines the photos, making one single image. This line of communication takes place constantly when both of your eyes are open. When your eyes and brain are aligned, this process happens seamlessly. But what if this communication doesn't happen perfectly? While each eye may capture a clear photo individually, if there is a misalignment between your eyes, the brain is forced to manually combine every pair of photos. This constant adjustment continuously stimulates your trigeminal nerve, often causing the symptoms of trigeminal dysphoria. These discoveries led to the development of a new lens design known as NeuroLens.
NeuroLens is incredibly exciting. I mean, you think about the fact that there could be 60 to 100 million Americans that are affected by some sort of misalignment. You take your measurement, you apply it to a prism, and now you've corrected every one of these diseases.
With chronic headaches, digital eye strain, neck pain, fatigued eyes, dry eyes, these people are being helped by this technology unlike anything I've ever seen.
With the NeuroLenses, I put them on, and I think the third day I was in the doctor's office in tears. Because
we see a lot of patients as optometrists, but when you have a patient who comes in with tears in their eyes and says, you changed my life, you don't forget stuff like that.
I had an instant reaction of everything that I was carrying in my jaw and the dull headache, like it was, I don't even know how to explain it. It was released.
When we look at office lenses, most of the major brands are very, very similar. They all have blue blocking of some type, and you have a lens that's focused with some plus for near. The big difference in the NeuroLens is that it has this contoured prism, which is unique and patented by NeuroLens that no other lens has. And we are changing people's lives by prescribing this type of a lens.
To me, being able to be productive all day long, that's important to me. So when I invested the money into buying these lenses, I don't think I could have spent the money any better on my eyes.
When I talk to friends and family members or perhaps some patients and say, this is an option that's out there, I think it's a new hope for them.
When I have a patient who has a hard time using progressive lenses, I love to put these patients in the office NeuroLens because they get very comfortable vision from the get-go. It's a very easy adapt. Most of them don't even realize it's a progressive lens. It's that comfortable.
Quite frankly, if this would have been around some time ago when I had my LASIK, I probably would have done this. And not the LASIK, I'll be honest with you. I feel like this has given me more than LASIK gave me.
We're solving problems that a lot of patients have no one's ever solved before. In fact, we're solving problems that the vast majority of patients don't think is associated with eyesight, but it is.
So most of the computer lenses that we've been using help our patients some, but they're not completely solving the problem. The NeuroLens office actually has the ability to solve patients' symptoms and signs. That is a game changer.
How do I sum it up? It's changed my life.
Thank you for calling Dunes Eye Consultants and LASIK Center. This is Mallory.
I spend at least half of my day on the computer, and 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon would roll around and hit, and I would just be done. Mentally exhausted, my eyes hurt, I was just tired, and I just couldn't focus anymore. Actually, working in an optometry clinic, it didn't ever cross my mind that it was my eyes that were causing this. I just thought maybe, I was sitting too close, I was sitting in the wrong type of chair, I was at the wrong height, I had a bad resolution on my computer screen. I don't know, I didn't ever put the two together.
Mallory is a millennial, and her world is digital devices, computers, phones, iPads. That's how she communicates, like all millennials. We evaluated Mallory. What she did have was computer vision syndrome in a very big way.
I've had LASIK, so I don't wear glasses throughout the day to see distance or, so I just thought it wasn't going to work for me.
So she got neural lenses. We found some misalignment, and her symptoms were radically changed. More importantly, she can work at the computer for hours, so her productivity goes off the charts.
Since wearing neural lenses, the thing that I notice the most is that if I get on my computer and I don't have them on, my eyes are screaming at me immediately. And so I put them on, that's completely gone. And I can go the entire day, and I can go home and not be tired and not want to immediately take a nap as soon as I get home. The value of being able to go past 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon is huge for what I do, because I want to be able to treat my patients that I see after 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon the same as what I do with my patients at 8 o'clock in the morning. I want to be able to give them that same value, and I want to put the same value into my work. It's made such a difference.